Hello everyone, it's Melissa Davis from Binding Me with Love, and today guys I want to share with you what I created for the design team I'm on. And it is a design team hosted by Jovi of Creating with Jovi, and she has created several beautiful DigiKits. These DigiKits and the particular one I'm working with, the name of it is Love is in the Air. So she has got several beautiful kits. You can find these in Jovi's Etsy shop. I will list her channel and her Etsy shop in the description box below. I'm so excited to be a part of this design team. There are so many lovely crafters that are participating. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and Jovi has just created some gorgeous kits. I chose Love is in the Air, of course, because it's February, right? So I thought that would be fun to do. And I am in love with what I did, guys. So let's get started. I created a journal using Jovi's paper kit, Love is in the Air. And here it is, my friends. Here it is. As you can see, it's a cinched journal. This is actually fabric under the card. I used my Deck the Year cards, and I just made that the cover of the journal, and I think it just turned out gorgeous. Of course, the cards come out, which is fun. And they are actual playing cards. And that means 2 of 24. This card is a 2 as well. This is a doily that was gifted to me by Linda of Linda's Creative Life. I've got this beautiful pin here with some beads on it. I cut out Jovi's roses out of the kit and made pockets. I fussy cut them out and made pockets for that. Here's a little butterfly. Here's a little magic ball. Here's a pinwheel. There's a flower down here. One of the little balls. Here's a heart. And it says love. And here is a pretty bead with a rose on it. And I just think it looks so pretty. I've got trim in the doily. And the doily hangs down, of course. So when you stand it up, the doily and the charms hang off of the book. The same on the side here. Then the back of the book is fabric that was gifted to me, and this is the same fabric that's under the front cover, and this was gifted to me by Linda of Linda's Creative Life, and I just love it because those are just little small roses. So let's get into the journal, guys. I think it turned out gorgeous, and Jovi's paper is so pretty. I had a lot of fun working with this. It was perfect since it was February, Valentine's Day. So let's get started. And here is my first page. I've got paper lace here, which is creating a pocket. And you can see through the lace that it is the fabric. And in the pocket is a blank, beautiful blank card for whoever gets this journal to write their lover or partner or spouse or whoever a love letter. So that just slides right in there. This is Jovi's paper, of course, and I love the lady. And I just added another little lady over here to kick it off with. I did a little ribbon pull there. Here we've got a tab with a set of ribbon on it, which kind of hangs with her hat. I really like that. Look at this page. I love this. The lady going up the steps. I love this paper. And on this side is the roses. And now this is, like I said, I cut these roses out and used them. This you may recognize because I recently got this from Susan Heartstrings. I will also list Susan's channel in the description box below. She's so talented. And she sent me this in just a sweet, random Happy Mail. And I so fell in love with it. And when you open it, she had a couple little things in here, but I replaced them with some of Jovi's cutouts that you can journal on. And I just think they turned out so cute in there. The little dress forms. So I thought that was just so pretty. And I just loved Susan's little folder here. So I thought that would be fun to use. And it looks so pretty. Then here there is a pocket. And right before I did this video, you all watched the video of Jovi's Happy Mail. And I think these two cards would be beautiful in this book. She has lined them with pink. That's great for journaling. So I'm just going to slide the little cherub right back there. So now I have created a journal with Jovi's Digital Kit and Susan Heartstrings ephemera and Jovi's Happy Mail in it, which I just love the idea of that. Okay, let's move on. Here's another beautiful picture of her roses. Now on this page, guys, I have used Jovi's cutouts to make a hidden paper clip. Okay, and then this is an index card to be used to journal or put a photo on. But this is part of the Girls on Paper, which was published July 6 of 1889. Price was 1 penny. And this is the original. So I've folded it here. I've got a pocket here. Here's another pocket right here. And I've added a little piece of Jovi's cutouts. But I just love how that looks. So, very cool. And then this just slides right on there. Then on this page, I've got the pocket here. I've used Jovi's 2 cutouts I just left them together and made this adorable little book. And it's perforated up here so you can write on it and, you know, tear out the sheets. But I just thought that looked so cute. And here's the rest of this absolute gorgeous vintage paper. This is one of Jovi's cutouts and part of the paper pack as well. And then over here is the bedroom scene, and I love these little pink and purple and green flowers over here. They just look beautiful. And then I've got, this is a little tuck spot I've created, corner tuck, and here's a little piece for journaling. I've used this pretty ribbon, I think, which also came from Linda. Oh, and this shoe. This shoe came from one of the sticker books that Sissy had gifted me, and I just, I love how that looks. Then here's the other part of the bedroom scene, and over here you can see is a vintage music sheet that is "Only Love Can Break Your Heart." Only love can break your heart. I love that. Then here, guys, you will see this Victorian lady, and I cut her out, Fussy cut her out of an old magazine catalog. And I just love how she turned out. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened, but I thought I'd just lost my video, but I think it's okay. I'm going to keep going and hope for the best. So anyway, I cut her out. This is part of Jovi's paper pack. And I cut her out and colored her dress and everything. And then here I have, this is one of the cutouts of Jovi's. I love that shoe. And then I did line it with some cardstock. You Are So Beautiful to Me. And then here is a miniature cutout that I've used again to make a little folder. Isn't this paper gorgeous? And then you open it, and there, this is a cutout of Jovi's as well. So I figured this would be a great place to write about your honey. And that just slides right back in there. This sheet here is an old, and it's even got 3 rings for binder. It was part of an old scrapbooking kit. And this is part of the instruction pages, and I just have always loved it. Here's one of her cutouts. I just love that with the little dog. And on the back, now this is one of the stickers that Susan Heartstrings had included in that little folder. And then I've got a little blue bird with the flowers, and this was a cutout, Fussy cut out of a Victorian book. Not stickers, but die cuts. Then I love this page of her sitting at her dressing table, and you can see she's got her perfume bottle, so I really like that page. I thought it turned out really well. Then here on this next page, we've got another one of the shoes. This is all Jovi's paper, of course. For the most part, I use Jovi's paper. Just pulling in some extra bits of interest like this to break it up a little bit. And then here is a piece of ephemera that I've kind of, smudged up a little bit. This, and I will show you this right here. I used, and I love the way it worked. Plus it smelled delicious. I used this, and this is a Jane Davenport medium, and I loved it. This was gifted to me from Linda of Linda's Creative Life, and as you can see, it just, I love the way it looks. I used it just so you can see just a couple of smudges here and there. Then this is a part of that same catalog, except for I've got a rub on here. You make me realize how beautiful my life is. Again, I colored the lady in the catalog to go along with the color theme. And then this is one of the pages, part of one of the pages from the catalog. So when you open it, here's those two ladies. I found this heart in a magazine with Love is in the Air. And it's red, and I had to go ahead and pull it and put it right there because I just love that I found that. Then here I've got a piece of journaling, and that's, of course, part of Jovi's kit. Now, this lady I did not color because I wanted you to be able to see how old this catalog is. And these are the original pages. And then when you turn it, here's the other part of the envelope, and this is covered in a napkin, and you've got a journaling card in here. Positivity is a superpower, and there's actually two pockets here. So you've got a pocket here in the back, and a pocket in the actual envelope. And there is the rest of the catalog page. But I just love it. I think it turned out so cute. And then I used a sparkle Spectrum Noir pen to bring this pink on her dress up to a pink that would look good beside of the napkin. And I just think that turned out beautiful. Now, I just added that shimmer to the beautiful page, and then they look so good. She was cut out of the die cut magazine as well. Really like her. And then another beautiful page with the bird cages. I just love that. I love the colors. And then over here I've got a rose pocket, and I've got a couple of journaling cards in there. And I've cut out another lady here, and I did color her as well. And she's behind the pocket, and then this is cut from the Venetian catalog as well. And then I've got a little cluster here on Jovi's paper, more of that pink paint, and then here's one of the roses cut out to journal on, and I just think that looks great. And then you flip the page. This lady actually came to me in Happy Mail, and I did fussy cut trim around her, but I can't remember who sent me the Happy Mail. And then here's a little tuck spot with a little pouch in it. But this is a beautiful page. This is all Jovi's page, and I love the pink, this pink one, and this blue one as well. I use them a lot to make things with and stuff. And then that's the little girl sitting in her dressing room, and this flips out, and here is a piece of scrapbooking paper, which may be the only piece I used. And then I cut out this young lady, Fussy cut her out, and did not color her either. And then here's more of the pink smudgy stuff. But how pretty does that look? I love it. I thought it turned out really pretty. And then here's my next page. I also cut this young lady out, and I used more of the paper lace to make a corner tuck spot. And here's the little, these shoes. I would give my teeth for these shoes. And then that just tucks in there. I think that looks so pretty, colored to match the paper. Then on this side is the beautiful tea set page, which I really like. And I've used, like I said, I used the pink paper to make my little corner journaling spot here, which, of course, folds out like that and then goes right back. I think that looks really cute. Then here is the beautiful cake. The beautiful cake. And guys, this is the bag that Susan Heartstrings sent me my little Happy Mail in. And it was so beautiful. And with the pink roses and the picture of the beautiful girl, it just fit perfectly in this journal. So here is another piece of Susan Heartstrings ephemera, handmade ephemera, that will be coming in this journal. I love that it's a combination of my work, Jovi's work, Susan's work, Linda's gifts, Susan's gifts, Annie's gifts. I think that makes it fun. And she's got beautiful right here. I love this lace, so pretty. So I made a tag to go in it using one of the sheets from Jovi, one of her pages. And I've got a little ribbon up there, and I did a little sewing on it. And it's on a time card, which I really like. And that just slides right back into Susan's beautiful bag. And then we get to the next page. Love this. Look at that beautiful rose. And then here are the two ladies with their gorgeous hats on. And so I made pockets out of, it's in there, guys, if I can get it. I may have pushed. So I've got two little postcard journaling spots here in the pockets, and then this says, "We are most alive when we're in love." And that was by John Updike, and that was a wrap-on. And this is a piece of just cardstock, plain cardstock that I used to make this pocket with. And inside the pocket is another piece of the catalog. And look at these. Aren't they beautiful? I just love them. And that just slides right back in. Jimmy pockets. I love this page. I fussy cut out the big roses, and then I fussy cut out the two shoes and made that into a tuck. And I just love the way that turned out. And it says, "Love is the master which opens the gates of happiness." And then I love this journaling card. This was gifted to me by Rosemary of Rosemary's You Rock Art, one of my very favorite people on YouTube. And it's a great place for journaling. It's all about your gentleman, the best guy. And then that just slides right back in there again. I love that whole look. Then on this side is two more of the Victorian ladies that are really dressed to the hilt. I've cut them out because they're dancing. I fussy cut out one of the roses. And as you can see, this is a very old page from a square dance book. So it's showing them dancing. And then on the next page, this is acetate. So I made an acetate pocket. Got this ribbon up through here. And I have sewn it. And then I've made this tag to go with it. You can see the couple dancing here, and then you've got all this room for journaling on the back. And then you can see this part of the square dance page, which I just love, because Jovi's next page is them at a big dance. So I just love how that looks. This couple and this couple dancing. I just love the look of that. The colors are so pretty. And as you can see, I've just added a couple of accent sheets. There's so much to choose from. I've used almost the entire kit, and it's just beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. I can't encourage. And Jovi's so well priced. She's so reasonable. And remember, when you buy a DigiKit, you own it. You can print it 100 times or once. You can make one project, or every project you make from that point on can be that. And that's the thing about owning a DigiKit. And look at the beautiful journal. I've got to get this done. Okay. Then here's my next page. Again, I have colored this beautiful young lady out of the catalog. And I have made another journaling spot. And then again, that's just a little tuck right there. Then here's another beautiful page. Look at the hat and the shoe. Just gorgeous. Great place for journaling or for a photo. And then as we come to the end, here is the beautiful castle that the young lady lives in. And I've got another journaling card. This one says hello. Another gorgeous shoe, which I love. That came from the sticker book Sissy gifted me as well. I've got this beautiful lace ribbon here, making a belly band. And then on the bottom are 3 beads on the lace. And then over on this page is a rosette I've created. And then there's all this beautiful ribbon and trim. And this set of trim was also gifted to me by my sissy. And then there's the rest of the castle. And then here is our last page, which shows the beautiful couple together. And here I used the fabric on the covers. And then here's a little bit of the doily, a little teapot. And then again, here is, I've used her cutout to make this little place for journaling. And there is a miniature of the cake for journaling. This would be such a sweet book for a couple. It would be wonderful for a bride or a newlywed. or someone just simply in love, for your husband, for your wife, for your partner, whoever. But I just think it turned out beautiful. I'm very happy with it. I hope Jovi likes what I've done. And if you guys do, please leave a comment down below and let me know if you do happen to purchase this paper kit based on, my flip through and how pretty the paper looks in a journal. Just going back through as I'm finishing this up. Leave me a note or leave me a comment. Go over and let Jovi know that you've decided to purchase her paper kit because of the inspiration you received from seeing this journal. Because, guys, I just think it turned out beautiful. I do want to say, again, that I will list Jovi and her Etsy shop and the information you need to buy this beautiful kit. And the name of the kit is Love is in the Air. And I do want to let you guys know that this journal is for sale. I am selling it from my YouTube channel. If you are interested in the journal, the price and the information and what needs to happen, my email will be in the description box. If you're interested, just email me. And that's it, guys. That is my Love is in the Air journal that I have created for Jovi of Creating with Jovi's design team. Please check out the other ladies. There are just so many amazing ladies participating. From Virginia, we'll be talking to you really soon. Bye-bye.